request the graduate to take your respective allotted seats. Once again, it's a kind reminder for the graduates to remain very decent in the ceremony. Graduation Day ceremony of PACE Civil Engineering. The department that leads the way, breaking new grounds and shaping our world. Hearty welcome to you. Next, I request to be and mechanical. Triple students.
Request our beloved chairman, Dr. Madhisetti Venugopal Garu, to declare the graduation day open. Dr. Madhisetti Venugopal Garu, Secretary and Correspondent, Dr. Madhisetti Sridhar Garu, Principal, Dr. GVK Murthy sir, Chief Guest, Dr. Augustus Ajraya, and Guest of Honor, Ms. Anala Padmanabha. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and most importantly, the remarkable graduating class of 2024. As we gather here today amidst a flurry of emotions, nostalgia, and excitement, we embark on a journey to celebrate not just an academic achievement, but a culmination of countless hours of dedication, perseverance, and unwavering determination. To the graduating class of PACE Institute of Technology.
The graduation day of PACE Institute of Technologies and Sciences, Autonomous, is convened to confer provisional certificates upon the deserving candidates certified by Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Kakinada. With pleasure, I declare that this graduation day open. Thank you.
Ceremony. Lighting a lamp is a profound symbol in Indian culture as it represents the triumph of light and purity over
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि
Member of Legislative Assembly, that's Constituency Prakasam District, Srigar, Director, HR, Green Consultant, Director McKinsey, UAE, Controller of Examinations, all the deans, directors, HOD, second graduation day. On behalf of our institution, first of all, I would like to give an annual intake of 1,374 students without a diploma. Currently, a total of 5,088 students are studying in this institution, excluding diploma. The institution has an excellent infra. All the departments are well equipped with good laboratories, modern facilities are used for effective teaching. The faculty of the institution are highly qualified and dedicated. Dr. G. Ganesh Naidu had number of papers published in peer-reviewed journals 46, number of presented or published in conferences 54, number of members 8. Our management encouraging our faculty members to publish 2.63%. And now, India from Asia Leaders Excellence Awards 2024 at Singapore, and our college ranked STS, and they are conducting various academic activities under the chapters to help the students build their
So today we are so blessed with lot of eminent people on the dais. So definitely we are so lucky to have our chairman for this program. At the same time, our guest Anala Madam Garu, again Acharya Garu, so and also all our HODs, deans, directors on the dais, and all the students and parents. So very good evening to all of you. So today you all know that you are graduating. That means you should not stop learning. You know what will happen? If you stop learning, you will be eliminated from the pool. So if you work more than what you have learned in the last 4 years, then only you will get a very good job. And you have to continuously improve your skills. And it's learning is a lifelong journey. So never stop learning. And also, since you have spent 4 years of your prime time at PACE, so connect always with PACE. We have a portal for you, alumni portal. So connect and share your thoughts. So come to the college whenever you come to the hometown, and also give some suggestions to your juniors. So always it helps. So like that, your seniors are already there for getting your placements. They have come here and helped you in how to prepare the interviews, or some technical skills, or some guidance, some mentoring. Many people helped you. So definitely same way you should also contribute yourself to your juniors. So definitely it's a learning for you, and also it's a great help for your juniors. So I thank all the students and parents who are graduating here today, and the guests who are here. So it's more like so we thought Vice Chancellor will be here today, but due to election rules and regulations, he could not attend. So he conveyed the message to you. So he congratulated all the graduates who are going to be graduated today. So once again, so principal has given many awards, rewards, and also the growth of the college from 2008 to 2023 and 24 academic year. And recently we have got second cycle NAC A grade that was declared yesterday. And also it is another NBA. We applied for 5 programs, already inspection completed, waiting for the results. So definitely we should also, we are expecting better ranks in the NBA also. So it's a great achievement. Second time NAC, that too autonomous institution, is getting an A grade is a really uh, important for us. At the same time, anybody can assess the college. Having A grade means definitely there is a quality, and you know how the inspections went. Last 6 months we have worked very hard in preparing all the documentations. So thanks for supporting in that way. So I congratulate all the students again and again, and please be connected with Rupa always for the alumni. Thank you very much and wish you good luck.
Good evening. The guests of honor, Miss Analla Padmanabh Garu, and Chief Guest, Mr. Augustus Azaria, the Principal, Secretary, the Deans, and the entire staff of the college, and my dear graduating students and the parents. Good evening to you all. It's a great day for me because last year I could not be here. So I am happy to be part of the second graduating day. Welcome you all. Welcome you for the new world you are going to be seeing from tomorrow onwards. And I am sure you would have learned a lot in the last 4 years. I am sure these memories you will carry for its lifetime. I remember that 2008 when I started this college, and with barely 240 students, I think from there to now, in the last 16 years, the growth is phenomenal. Now I see that almost 6,000 plus students on the campus and about 11,570 engineers have been sent out into the industry. That's a great achievement for this institution. Started in 2008, getting the autonomous in barely 10 years, I think 2018 we got, and then we got all the NAAC, NBA accreditations. It's a great journey. When I had started this college, the only motto was that we need to impart a quality education to the rural students because we didn't have these facilities when I became an engineer in 1989. So that helped me to think and build this institution from scratch with all the support of my brothers and then the entire team. Today, I think I feel that it's fully satisfying to me, and I have achieved the objective of starting this college, and I'm sure all of you would be happy in your lives, in your careers, and stay connected with the college which has taught you the good things in life, and stay connected with all the students, and then try to uplift yourself. This is not the end of your studies or educational learning because there's a lot more to do in your life, and I'm sure you will take care of your families, your parents, because they have, with their blood and sweat, they have educated you to become engineers. So be, faith to them in life and take care of them and take care of your family, because we were discussing with the chief guest before we arrived here, we were thinking of one person in the family getting educated and getting into a good job or decent job. How does that family change over their lifetime? The entire life will be changed for their entire family. And by seeing that family, another family also looks at, let me also educate my kids so that my family also grows. So please do remember that for our kind of background or backward districts or backward villages, I always personally felt that education is the only instrument or weapon we have so that we can see the world, and I am only the example for that. So my dear students who are graduating today, be bold, be confident. I am sure all of you will achieve great things in your life, and thank you very much. All the very best.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and the graduating class. I have nothing much to say to students who have already accomplished a lot of things, but there's a few insights that I'd like to share with the class that made me successful. So there are 3 ingredients to success. The most important ingredient is success is always from others' point of view and not yours. You cannot call yourself successful. People should say that you're successful. So how do you make people say successful? Because you cannot go and say, hey, I'm an engineer, so that's why I'm successful. You should make others say that this person is very successful. So how do you say that? There are 3 things that I'd like to share in my own personal journey. The first one is clarity. Have clarity in what you do. Think it through. Don't be impulsive. Go through a thought process. Have a blueprint. You know, you're all graduates now. You should know how to prepare a blueprint for your careers. So always have clarity in what you want to do. The second thing is confidence. With clarity comes confidence. Without clarity, there's no confidence. The industry that you want to choose, the career path that you want to make, and the collaborative works that you want to do as a team with the companies that select you. So be very clear about clarity, and confidence automatically comes. And the third thing that I'd like to kind of emphasize more is build competency. Competency is the key ingredient to everything that we do in life. Everybody can be engineers, but only people who have competency are some of the finest engineers on the planet. So build your competency day by day, as and when you progress in your jobs, in your careers. Make informed choices, lead a great personal life, and make choices that not only helps you but also helps people around you. This is the secret for success. And when you imbibe all this in your day-to-day lives, people will call you successful. I'd like to take this opportunity and thank the entire management of PACE, who's given me the opportunity to come and speak to you. Congratulations, class of 2024, on graduating. I wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
To advise you, because I believe advice is the worst form of vice. But I'm here to share my thoughts and experiences with you that comes from my heart. And this morning, as we woke up at 5 a.m. or earlier, took a flight, came into Vijayawada, and then I had this encounter with humility. And the encounter with humility is Dr. Madisettu Venugopal, whom we met at the airport, and he came across to us and introduced himself and said, I'm the chairman of PACE, and thank you for coming. So first virtue here we learn is humility. And let me go on to tell you something about the world before us. A lot of you are on the threshold of your career. Some of you have already landed jobs, and some of you are probably looking for jobs, right? And what do we all see around us? You take the paper or you turn on the TV, there is challenging news. Some companies have laid off people. Oh gosh, I'm just graduating. Do I have a job? There are wars out there because of which geopolitical shifts have happened, and there is impact to inflation, to the economy, and to the future of the planet itself. These are the challenges that we face today, my dear friends. Apart from that, what is the state of the business? What is the state of the industry? You all read about the state of the economy, but the state of the industry and the business, today there is a lot of uncertainty. But I'm not going to leave it just at uncertainty. What is happening here is transformational shifts. When I say transformational shifts, you will understand this by knowing what is happening out there. Take, for example, the wars that are driving up fuel prices. And because fuel prices globally are going up, our cost also is going up, right? But in that, there is also a silver lining where some of our leaders in our country have gone and bought petrol at cheaper prices and then selling it back at a higher price, which was unheard of before. Right? Why am I saying all these things to you at the time you're graduating? Because you're going into a world of flux. There's not going to be normalcy. There is going to always be some level of disturbance. To put it in the right way, it's disruption. Constant disruption is where you will thrive. And when I say where you will thrive, some of those things that Anala said, I will add to it, is your ability to adapt to changing situations. Inculcate within you learnability. Learn and unlearn quickly and move on to the next thing, or what we call the fail fast mindset. And then collaborate. Because when you come across a table and collaborate with 3 or 4 people, what does it build? Collaboration fosters innovation.
To the degree for which you have been qualified, you will in your daily life and conversation conduct yourself and become worthy members of the university. And ability, you will use your powers for the promotion of true learning and in the service of your fellow man. Do you, sir? Eventually belong that and that you will on all occasions maintain its field-based Institute of Technology and Sciences Autonomous. I admit you to the degrees for which you have been declared qualified by JNTK Kakinada, BA, MTech, BTech, and I charge you throughout your life to prove worthy of the degree. I also permit for distribution of the provisional certificates. I invite the controller.
Pooja Kokkilagadda, Udayagiri Nagarjuna, Vaishnavi Reddy Yeduru, Vangavolu Nagamurthy, Udayagiri Nagarjuna, Vangavolu Nagamurthy, MBA, Koppolu Lakshmi Chaitanya Deepika, Nandini Kelam, Civil, BTech Civil, MTech, Praveen Kumar, Divya Sai Sadineni, Tatiparthi Pranay Kumar. From Civil, I repeat, Nandini Kelam, Toppers AIDS, Koniki Madhavi, Suri Setti Sai Javali, Patan Kausar, Koniki Madhavi, Suri Setti Sai Javali, Patan Kausar, Civil, Kelam Nandini, AIDS, Veerla Tejasri,
Okay, madam. I think today was a memorable event for the students at this esteemed institution, PACE, and I'm truly delighted to be here and to also deliver my address, which I believe would inspire the young minds to go forth and succeed. A big thank you to the chairman. Thank you very much, sir, for having such an esteemed institution in this beautiful city of Ongole.
Can I say? Yeah? Okay.
PACE Institutions, I thank you very much for inviting me over. There are some great young minds that are nurtured here. It's a great institution doing good work. I think people should embrace this new school that's around the block, make use of it and move forward. I thank you, Chairman Sir, for having me over, and everybody else in the management. I think they're an excellent team. Looking forward to doing some great things here. Thank you.
We have conferred the degrees to the students who have graduated, and for gracing this occasion we had Mr. Dr. Jakaria, Augustus Jakaria, and Miss Anala Padmanabha. And thank you very much to both of you, because we are truly honored by your presence and the nice words you have addressed to the students. And I wish all the students who have graduated today a great success in their careers. Thank you very much.
ఈరోజు పేస్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కళాశాలలో 2024 బ్యాచ్ స్టూడెంట్స్ పాస్ అవుట్ బ్యాచ్కి ఈరోజు మేము గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ డే జరపడం జరిగింది. సో దీంట్లో మాకున్న వాళ్ళ దగ్గర 150 మంది గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ ఈరోజు అంటే సర్టిఫికేట్స్ తీసుకున్నారు ఈ డయాస్ మీద. సో ఈ 4 ఇయర్స్లో వాళ్ళు నేర్చుకున్న దానికి ఎంతోమంది ప్లేస్ అయ్యి ఉన్నారు. అలాగే ఇంకా కొంతమంది పెండింగ్ ఉంటే వాళ్ళు కూడా ఇంకా ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ ప్రాసెస్లో ఉన్నారు. అలాగే వీళ్ళందరూ కూడా వాళ్ళ కెరీర్లో బాగా సక్సెస్ అవ్వాలని, అలాగే వాళ్ళ తల్లిదండ్రులు మా మీద పెట్టుకున్న నమ్మకానికి మేము హెల్ప్ చేసామనేది వాళ్ళు కూడా గుర్తిస్తారు. డెఫినెట్గా ఇలాంటి ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ఎన్నో ఇన్స్పైర్ అయ్యి ఈరోజు ఎంతోమంది తల్లిదండ్రులు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి ఎంతోమంది ఆనందంగా వాళ్ళు సర్టిఫికేట్ తీసుకొని వెళ్తుంటే మాకు కూడా చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంది. సో డెఫినెట్గా ఎవరైతే పేరెంట్స్ వాళ్ళ పిల్లల్ని ఇక్కడ చేర్చున్నారో వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా తగిన న్యాయం జరుగుతుంది. అలాగే పిల్లలందరూ కూడా మంచిగా అన్ని లేటెస్ట్ టెక్నాలజీస్లో గ్రో అయ్యి బాగా వాళ్ళకి ప్లేస్మెంట్స్లో ఉపయోగపడే స్కిల్స్ని మేము ఇవ్వటం జరుగుతుంది. సో డెఫినెట్గా వీళ్ళందరూ కూడా మంచి పౌరులుగా ఉంటారని ఆశిస్తూ ఈరోజు సెకండ్ గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ డే జరుపుకోవడం జరిగింది పేస్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కళాశాలలో. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.